Hi, squad. Quite frankly, I love saying quite frankly. And if you've wondered if I've streamed too much in the last few days, don't worry, I got another one coming at you now. I am dyeing my hair. I know I said I wanted it this color for graduation, but I think I just wanted it this color for my new job. Because I got a new job recently. So I'm bleaching my hair because for graduation, I kind of want it to be a different color than the color that it is right now. I just realized I added dry shampoo and hairspray and product. I really just added every hair product I had to my hair. And that's really bad for if you're going to bleach it. So it's not good. But we are doing a wee. Oh, the curls are so pretty. I really should have worn my hair down today. I wore it up because that's how I slept in it. And I really should have put it down. But regardless, today we are bleaching our hair. I already have the bleach mixed. I'm using Wella's. No. Clairol's bleach, which I've never used before. I usually go pretty hard by the Quick Blue, the blue bleach, because clearly my hair is red. So there will be some red that I have to eliminate from my head. So I got blue bleach. I can say it now, my beauty supply store, here's some lore for you. I used to work at the beauty supply store, and I used to get a pretty nice 30% off discount. And I went in today to visit the old haunt, and I didn't get a discount, which is fine. Like, I don't even care, but like, I do care, and I spent $80 at Sally Beauty. And that hurt my soul a little bit because I just got paid today and I'm trying to like not spend all my money on the very first day that I have money. And as you can see, that hasn't been working out very well. Oh, I need gloves. Ooh, that could have been pretty bad. But I'm dyeing my hair after I bleach it, a color I've literally never gone before in my entire life. So that's going to be really exciting for when it's dyeing time. But currently, we're just hoping our hair doesn't fall out of our head for graduation, because that would really suck. Really suck. It's been like a month since I dyed my hair, so I feel like I can get away with bleaching it. Because I didn't bleach it last time, I just kind of dyed it. Kind of shoved a color on top, I think. Right? Yeah, because I had pink hair and then I put orange on top of that. Now I have orange hair and I'm putting a super secret color on top of that. So the odds of my hair falling out, let's be real, are not very. But this is a dangerous live stream where my hair could fall out. I know I'm making it out to be like my hair won't fall out, but if it does, it'd be kind of funny to watch back. But I like streaming instead of listening to music because, quite frankly, my music has been kind of limited right now because I just haven't been in a little new music era. So if you have any music recommendations for me, please share them. I prefer indie music and pop music, like indie pop. Or bubble grunge indie music. So that's my preference. If you have another kind of music that you like and you want to share, please feel free. But it's going to be more effective if you share indie music suggestions with me. But talk about myself. I'm Scarlett. I have another name. It's Scarlet Grace for Fool. Because I think that's a cute little name. And it's cute whenever I have red hair. I was going to do bright red after this orange. I don't know if I said that on the internet yet. But I was going to do bright red after the orange. But I ended up not buying it, which I'm really glad. Because I like the Mondo dye. Because I think they have a really nice red. And I like the consistency of their dye. And I like that it's in like a little bowl. I think that's really effective. And nice to get it out of the bowl. I like Mondo dye. So I was gonna get that, but it's really freaking expensive. It's like $24 for one thing of dye. So I'm glad I didn't, because I already spent $80 and that would have been $100 down at Sally Beauty. So we only got what we really needed, because I really needed shampoo and conditioner. So I got some of that. What color are you doing, or just leaving it bleached? Hello. I'm doing, I haven't said it yet, but since you ask and you shall receive. I'll show you the dye that I'm using to get a full. I'm doing Cloud by Unicorn Hair. It looks really purpley, but it's like a light blue. It kind of looks purpley now that I'm looking at it. But I wouldn't hate it if it came out like a light purple. But ideally, if it comes out a light blue, because I've never done light blue before, like ever in the history of my hair. I've done every color but yellow, and I was gonna go yellow for graduation. So it's like, I'm not going yellow for graduation because my graduation dress, which is beautiful, and I haven't shared it on the internet yet because I wanted it to be like a whole moment, because it was an expensive dress. I'm not good with money, if you haven't learned that from watching me for 6 minutes. But yeah, mayhaps. I'm almost already out of my first. I have a lot of. I'm not gonna run out of bleach. If I do, once again, this will be funny looking back. Oh, I don't like colors like hairs of my hands. That's so ominous. We don't like that. But this stream is just gonna be me bleaching my hair and talking. I realize I get more traction on my YouTube when I make videos, but god damn it, do I hate making videos. I love making videos and I love editing them. It's just the process of like everything else that goes into it that's really annoying. And I'd rather be like up front and talking to you guys like on the ground like I am right now. I'm using 30 volume, which honestly I really don't need to be using 30 volume. I could get away with 20. But this is a really light blue. So we're gonna hope. So it's probably gonna damage my hair quite a bit. But we're gonna do a hair mask after this. And I have nice shampoo. That was expensive. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna talk about money anymore. I'm not gonna do that anymore because that's not a very fun topic. No one wants to think about their bank account right now, especially me. But I've used Unicorn Hair Lime Crime dye before. I used the bunny. Yeah. I used the bunny dye, and it faded literally in one day. And I only did the roots or the ends of my hair because I was doing like blonde hair with pink tips. Kind of like a little glimpse of a Harley Quinn moment. So, I need a little bit more developer. Boop. And it faded so quick. I still have the bottle of the dye with a little bit of dye in there. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna tone it and go blonde. The only reason I didn't want to be blonde for graduation is I feel like blonde is not a very Grace hair color. I feel like it's very natural, which is kind of ironic to say. It's kind of natural for me to be unnatural colored in the hair department. So I wanted to be an unnatural hair color for graduation because I feel like that's more me than having ginger hair. Okay, I forgot to move my bath mat. That's not good. That is not good. That is not my bath mat. It lives in my house. I only use Splat when I do my hair red. I love royal blue hair. I think that looks so nice. I've never used Splat before. I know that's like, it is a cardinal sin to use Splat, but it's not a cardinal sin It's like almost a rite of passage to use Splat, and I've never had that experience. So I kind of feel bad that I've never done that before. I've never had that life. Never lived on the edge. Not to hate on Splat. I think I actually might. I think that might be an okay move to make. But you were so brave for using Splat. I've heard that their formula used to be really good back in the day. So there's that. I'm gonna bleach around the crown of my head right now because I'm not going with any way, shape, or form at my hair right now. I haven't had a bad experience. You know what? It works for different people. It definitely, like, I mean, this is coming from someone who loves Arctic Fox and Brad Mondo's dye, so it's like, I'm not exactly, not that Splat's problematic, but like, it's definitely, if it works for you and it does good and it doesn't feel bad on your hair, then like, who am I to judge, you know? I'm glad it works for you. What color is your hair right now? Can I be nosy? We're just gonna go at my head right now. Because quite frankly, we want it to be done as quick as possible. I hate bleaching my hair. It's like my least favorite thing to do. I hate bleaching it because then you have to either dye it or tone it afterwards, and both of those need your hair to be dry. So it makes it into a whole process when you have to bleach. That's why I like just shoving a color on top. Because then it's just like the color's on top, it sets, it dyes, it looks lovely afterwards. I don't know what my eyebrows are gonna look like after this. I will be doing my makeup because I just bought new makeup. Like I said, I love buying things. And I got Fenty foundation. Whoa, I look crazy. I got Fenty foundation. This is my natural color. If I do dye, I'll go silvery gray. Ooh. I've definitely never been like a silvery gray. I've been like a gray because it's like so blonde. Like a silvery gray, I guess. But like usually that kind of fades out for me pretty quickly because I wash my hair a lot. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this down and do another rung of the hair. It's like a tree, mamas. Gotta do it one rung at a time. Ooh, my head's starting to get hot. That's not good. Going quick, we're going quick. I've been watching More Secret Life, and you're like, Grace. That's not my name. Scarlett. Why are you watching Secret Life again? It's like my favorite Minecraft series. I watched Joel's perspective. I need to go back and watch everyone's perspective from the beginning, but I'm a big bean head. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, that would look really cool. Slay. I'm glad you had like a plan in mind. That's smart. Oh. Got another little tendril. Another little tendril is dyed. Trying to see if you said anything. Okay. We're getting bleached up, bleach head, bleach territory. I feel like I went through this second group of dyes so fast. Already making more bleach. That's not good. I kind of want to keep some bleach. Okay. I want to have bleach to spare. That's kind of a goal of this. Because I like having bleach on me just in case I want to dye my hair. Or bleach my hair in this case. Okay. More bleach. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Ugh, burned my neck a little bit. It's like kissing me. Just kidding, it is angry. It hurts. It hurts. Not that bad. It's bleach, man. Put bleach on your head. Look how pretty this bleach is, by the way. It's just like fluffy and so creamy and white. Sounds gross. Maybe I should think before I speak, at least once in my life. I know. Yeah, that was an oversight. We're not really trying to really target the roots at all. Like, yeah, my roots are dark and a different color than the rest of my head. But where was I going with that? I'm not necessarily trying to get rid of my roots. Like, I wouldn't mind if my roots were a little bit grown out for graduation. I'm graduating college, by the way. If you haven't noticed my gay pit shirt, my gay ass pit shirt, which I feel like would look really cute with a little bit of bleach on it. Hence why I'm using this bleach shirt. See, I'm very smart. Very smart. Okay. We got a little handful of hair back here. We still need a bleach. I'm going to take that and go at it. Go absolutely at it. I don't have any crazy plans tonight. If you're wondering how boyfriend farming is going, it's going pretty well. It might happen. I don't think I'll have a boyfriend by next week, because that means like being asked to be made official. But I feel like something will be happening by next week. I mean, it's almost been a week. It's Friday right now. My challenge ends on Monday. Yeah, there's no way I'm being doggone official with someone's son. Okay. Bleach on the floor, which means bleach in the head. Yeah, floor bleach in the head. This is fine. Everything's fine. How was the day? It was good. It went really well. It's one of those dates I have no complaints about, which doesn't happen very often. Usually, I have a bad type in men. And I'm not saying that this fella was out of my, like, not my type or anything like that, but he definitely wasn't explicitly my type. I feel like I just like hot people It was hot, so it's like, I don't want to make complaints. But chill vibes, for sure. And I'm wondering if I said this earlier, but just in case you're like watching it back and you're like, Scarlett, you're repeating yourself. I know. But what did y'all do? No, I appreciate you asking. It keeps me talking. We went out. No way. You mean when you go on a date, you go out? I know, crazy. We went out and we had dumplings for dinner, and then went to a bar. We were gonna play pool, but there were no pool tables open, which is just like classic. So we just kind of hung out at the bar. And then we hung out in this car for a little while. I know that sounds suggestive, but we just literally just talked. We just talked in this car for a while because I didn't really want the date to end because it was only like 9 o'clock, which I think is a good sign for a date, is if you don't want it to end. But I'm a little afraid. Okay. Good that I didn't want it to end. Worrying that I don't feel super like, I mean, obviously I want to see him again, but like, I don't know. I'm still thinking. When I say chill vibes, it's because I definitely have like a kooky manic vibe. So it's like chill vibes. I feel like that'd be good to offset me, but I'm not sure if that'll keep me like completely, not to say happy, but like I feel like maybe a kookier vibe with my kooky vibe could be like kooky central, kookville. I don't know, I shouldn't play around with the word kooky that much, but I feel like, I'm really running low on bleach again. Hate drawing the back of my head. I don't believe in the back of my head. It's not my business what it looks like. Yeah, I'm almost out of bleach. I think this will be enough bleach exactly to bleach my head, which is good because that's the goal. But I wanted bleach left over, so it's a little sad. Let me check the chat. Nothing new, nothing crazy. Yeah, it was good. And then I live in a city. I live in Pittsburgh, if you can't tell by the Pitt logo on my shirt. I live in Pittsburgh, and one of the major highways was closed. So I like got back from the date. I was hanging out with my roommate and her boyfriend. And he texted and he was like, damn, the major highway I used to get home is closed. So he was like, I'm just going to drive around for a little while. And I was like, date didn't go bad. My room isn't clean enough to invite you in, but like, do you want to like hang out? And he came over and hung out. So that was good. It definitely went well. It was fine. It was cute. Let's go. Dang, my hair is such a light color. I really didn't need to go at it with this much bleach. Oh well. Oh well. You said win. Yeah, it was a win. It definitely didn't go bad. I didn't get like literally hurt or damaged. It was cute. I don't have any other dates lined up against you. I'm just kind of sad because that's fun. And I don't have a lot planned for this weekend because like it's finals, so like a lot of my friends are studying or like on their lonesome. Which I will say would have been really nice to see them. But, obviously it's finals. I get it. And every time they're like, oh, it's final, so I'm studying. I'm like, okay. And then it's like Friday night, and I'm like, let's hang out. And then they're like, oh, I am still studying. And I was like, you guys study on Friday. So smart. So much better work ethic than me. But makes me sad in my heart because I am a menace and I want to hang out. We're trying to put all the hair we haven't dyed at the front so we can actually see it. Okay. I might turn around soon so you can see the back of the head to see how it's shaping up. Dang, I keep grabbing such big globs. I think that's all dyed back there. Yeah, okay, it's only this hair we really still need to do. Which is good, because we don't have much bleach left. We're just gonna go at the top of my head now. You don't say anything? I'm a dropout, so I'm with you on that. Slay. Win for the dropouts. Maybe I should have dropped out and did something with more job opportunity, but also a degree would have a lot of job opportunity for me. So I'm kind of in the middle on that. I think dropping out is valid. And you are slay. But when it comes to me dropping out, I kind of wanted to be a mechanic. And like, dropping out would have allowed me to go to trade school if I dropped out earlier. But instead, I did 5 years of college. So I don't think I can make sense of doing 5 years of college and then also going to trade school. So I really made my decision to get my degree. If you're wondering why I'm a 5th year senior, I don't know if you guys know about a silly little virus that happened and put online schooling on the map. But yeah, that's my excuse. It's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Low on dye again. Or bleach. Bleachy dye. Bleach is dye because you were bleaching or dyeing your hair white or yellow. Yellow. And bleach is just like, I'm hating on bleach again. Bleach is not only harder to do than hair dye. Like hair dye is kind of like soft and luscious and kind of like conditions your hair. But bleach does damage and also makes your hair like warm and heavy. So you can't really like get through it or like squish it together to do the whole thing, which is really annoying. Okay. We're on like our last little bit of bleach. I really need to stir this because there have been a lot of chunks. It's an interesting noise. Okay, a little bit of bleach. We'll smooth that down. Probably only gonna let this set for like 25-30 minutes. Probably 30, but we'll keep an eye on it. Ooh. Okay. See a little root area. It's definitely yellowing up pretty quickly, I might add. Maybe only 20 minutes? You guys have an opinion? And we're hitting it with the last of it. Okay, we're bleached. We have reached the end of the bleaching. The bleaching portion of this live has come to an end. I'm gonna grab a pretty big handful of bleach, slap it on the back, so that way in case we put our hair up in a ponytail, we don't look absolutely insane. I really hope I got the front half of my bangs. Looks pretty efficient. Looks pretty good. Obviously you can't see very well because it's just like sticking to my head. I'm probably gonna dig around and look for dry spots. Ooh, that's a dry spot right there. And if you're wondering, I'm not digging around looking for dry spots because I'm really good at bleaching hair and I'm very smart. Although, if the shoe fits. But I'm really digging around looking for dry spots because we have extra bleach. And I'm not going to get rid of it. Well, I am going to get rid of it, but bye. Damn. Slapping some bleach on it. Yeah. If you're wondering why I didn't do color remover, whoa, just got a big eye full of bleach. It's because it's more expensive than bleach. And it does virtually the same thing, if I'm honest with you. From my experience, like allegedly it's better at removing color rather than just lightening, but I'm gonna clean our little setup real quick. This is the boring part. Okay. Bleach bowl is clean. Alright. Don't have much to clean up. Maybe my glasses. I did get bleach on my glasses if you didn't notice. Oh, I just smacked my head on my laptop. And if you're like wondering, Scarlett, what are we doing for the rest of the stream? I don't know, I'm ending the stream.